Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about following Jesus is your best bet. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say following Jesus is your best bet is because I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? Would you rather the world has your back, or would you rather Jesus has your back? Because let me tell you something about the world, bro. Um, it's like people, bro, they will have your back using words, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Majority of these people, man, they have your back using words. They not gonna put no actions behind having your back. Have you noticed that? Like, the world will have your back. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, he's awesome, this and that, blah blah blah. Words, bro. Words. Man, when things get hard, when situations get real, no actions. Bro, y'all know I'm telling the truth. No actions, bro. And the world having your back, bro, is not better than Jesus having your back. Because Jesus is all about action, bro. Like, Jesus will really have your back using actions, bro. So that's why I say, man, following Jesus is your best bet. And you got a lot of people out there to whereas um they think as though the world has their back just for them to lose in the end, bro. You might look like you're winning right now because you feel like you got the support of the world. You feel as though the world got your back. Let me tell you something about the world, bro. People, bro, people will have your back based off of their own convenience, bro. Like, they not really having your back for real. They just talking words, bro. You know what I'm saying? People will have your back based off of convenience, based off of it's the easy thing to do. But when situations get hard, bro, they lack the actions. You know what I'm saying? They lack the actions. The world would be like, oh my gosh, you're a hero, you're awesome, this and that. Words, bro. And once the person they claim is so awesome, once the person they claim is such a hero, you know what I'm saying? Once that person need them, bro, man, these people, all they got to offer is a bunch of words. These people got no actions behind nothing. They only got your back through words. They only got your back based off of convenience, based off of like, it's the trending thing to do. It's the trending thing to have your back. Once that trend wears off to have your back, they don't have your back no more. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Once that trend wears off to have your back, they don't have your back no more. They going with the next trend, bro. That's how the world operates, bro. They going with the next trend, bro. These people don't have your back for real. Let me tell you something, bro. I would rather Jesus have my back any day than have the world have my back. Because in the end, you lose, bro. When the world has your back, whatever you want to claim to call it, bro, when the world has your back, you're going to lose in the end, bro. I'm telling you what I know, bro. And a lot of people, they know what I'm talking about is real, bro. I'm telling you what I know. When the world claims they have your back and this and that, bro, you lose in the end. Because even the Bible tells you friends with the world is enemies with God. So the very thing that's having your back is enemies with God. In the end, you lose. In the end, you lose, bruh. That's just how it is. That's just how the game go. You lose. You might look like you're winning right now because you got massive support from the world. You got a massive fan base from the world. I'm talking to content creators now. You got a massive fan base from the world. You think you're good. In the end, you lose, bro. What's the point of having such massive support and a massive fan base just for you to lose in the end? On Judgment Day, the world ain't gonna save you. Or you had 1 million subscribers? Or you think on Judgment Day 1 million subscribers gonna save you? No. Because let me tell you something about those 1 million subscribers. Each one of those 1 million subscribers is also gonna be standing in front of God. You think they worried about saving you? Man, they not worried about you. Hey, bro, they about to end up in hell most likely. That's what they worried about. Majority of them, bro, they worried about, man, I ain't trying to go to hell. But majority of them ain't even had a relationship with God, so they still going to hell anyway. Because majority of them, they ain't even have a relationship with God, because they was followers of the world instead of followers of God. So that's why I say, man, following Jesus is your best bet. And I'm trying to tell you the truth, bro. Do not be fooled by the world having your back. Do not be fooled by these large numbers of people in the world having your back. It's an illusion, bro. When stuff get real, all they got to offer is words. You see it all the time. What happens to the people that's loved by the world? The people that's claimed to be awesome by the world? The people that's praised by the world? What happens to the people that's praised by the world? They praised by the world, you know what I'm saying? And then let's say like, I'm gonna just use this as an example. Let's say somebody's praised by the world, right? And let's say it's a man. Let's say a man is praised by the world. And then a woman could come in there and be like, oh, this man did this to me. This man assaulted me and this and that. And the woman could literally be lying. You know what I'm saying? But the very people you thought supported you, the very large fan base you thought that supported you, and you thought they knew your true character, and they knew that you wasn't, you know, they knew that you didn't do that. Majority of them gonna turn on you, bruh. Even though the woman could literally be lying, they gonna turn on you. Just like that. And look though, even though you are claimed to be innocent, they still gonna turn on you. They still not gonna let it go. Even though you was claimed innocent, it came out that the woman was lying, this and that, they still gonna hold it over your head. Now you tell me, what type of having your back is it when people know your true character and they still believe the lies? You tell me what type of having your back that is. I'm telling you, bro, the world, bro, when they have your back, majority of the time is fake, bro. It's fake. These people have your back based off of like the trend. You know, it's convenient to them. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna have your back based off of words, no action. When the last time the world really took action to have your back? You know what I'm saying? And even if they was to take action to have your back, even let me say this, bro. Even if the world was to take action to have your back, you still lose in the end, because now you got to go up against God, because you are living a worldly lifestyle. You are following the world. So even if the world does have your back, using both words and actions, you still gonna lose anyway. So it still doesn't matter. You still lose, bruh. It's like you are playing a losing game, irregardless of how you want to put it, you know. And this is why I keep telling people, man, following Jesus is your best bet, bruh. Is following Jesus easy? Hell no, man. Following Jesus is hard, bro. It's a nightmare. But it's still your best bet. I'm trying to tell you, it's still your best bet. Because Jesus has your back. Really, like I'm talking about really has your back. You know what I'm saying? Jesus gonna show up with actions, bruh. He's gonna show up in actions. He's not gonna just show up with words only. You know what I'm saying? A person who really have your back, they gonna show up with words. They gonna show up with actions. They gonna show up with both. You know what I'm saying? They gonna encourage you, uplift you with words, and they also gonna show up with actions. They gonna show up with both. Man, let me tell you something, bro. I be seeing a lot of people playing a losing game, bro. The world would turn on you just like that. I'm telling you, bro, the world would turn on you just like that. It don't even take a lot. Really. All it takes is one lie, one setup from the system, one setup from the world, one setup from the government. The world turned on you just like that. Years, years you spent to build that fan base. Years you spent. They don't care, bro. They would turn on you just like that overnight, based off of like a lie, based off of like a setup from the system. Because let's say you was making too much money in the system and they didn't like that, so they could just set you up and lie on you. And just like that, the world turned on you, just like that. You could be the most innocent person of all time. The world would turn on you. So you tell me, what type of loyalty is that? What type of loyalty does the world have to you, really? You tell me. And the decision is yours, man. You know what I'm saying? Following Jesus is your best bet, bruh. That's just what it is, bruh. And that's just basically all I wanted to say, bruh. These people don't really love you for real. You really think all these thousands and thousands and thousands of people love you for you? Please, man. It's only a very few people that really have genuine love, man. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. Peace.